to another episode of the Delight Legacy. This is episode 2, and right now Danica is just kind of soaking up some sun rays. She's taking advantage of the situation, living on a beach, and just kind of trying to get a tan. It is part of our beach life aspirations, so we're going to see what we can do. So Danica was just about to harvest some coconuts from the coconut tree because for the beach life aspiration, she needs to eat a coconut. And we get the pop-up that says the greenest of thumbs. Danica is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? So I want this to just kind of happen naturally. So I'm going to say yes, she does like gardening. So I'm having Danica plant some coconuts. She did gain that gardening skill and she seems to really like gardening. And this is a great way to bring in some extra income to have some coconut trees. So we got this pop up. It's Agatha, and she said, I've got to inform you that your great great grand second once removed cousin's friend grandpa has passed away, and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? And obviously, we're gonna say under what conditions. Because she would definitely question it and be like, "What do you want, lady?" And it looks like we made 2,500 simoleons. That's awesome. Now, I did have her fish earlier and she got quite a good haul. So we were able to buy the home recycler. And now I think we'll be able to afford a fabricator and maybe like a little tarp to go over everything. So if it rains, they don't get ruined. So, yay, we're moving along. Okay, so we have a nice little setup here. Oh, she's so graceful. Um, I just made this quick little island, like canopy type thing to put her recycler and fabricator under. That way they don't get hurt by the rain. And she is fabricating her first item. Looks like her first fabrication was successful. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's going to her odd job. Okay, I forgot that I signed her up for an odd job. Okay, so it's a new day and we're looking at our odd jobs, and the Ocean's Embrace is available to pay $658. And the recommended skill is fitness level 3. And I think she is at fitness level 3. Let me double check. Yes, she is at fitness level 3. So she should be able to do this job no problem. And I think if we do a good job at it, then we will get our 5-star rating. And if that's the case, we'll have to marry Aiden. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so for this job, she needs to do some diving. So she's currently underwater diving for treasures. Okay, it looks like we have to unlock the treasure tool. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's a lot of money. Gosh. Okay. And we're gonna free dive for treasure. Hopefully this will be worth it because that was a lot of money. Okay, let's see if this gets us 5 stars. So it says we made 658, but it doesn't say anything about our rating. So let's check. Still no 5-star rating. Oh man, that's a bummer. The kava party was a success. We got a gold medal and we got an award in our inventory, and that also allowed us to complete the first level of the beach life aspiration. So now for the beach life aspiration, she needs to find 10 things beachcombing, and we need to grill, barbecue, or roast food 5 times. So this should be pretty easy for us. Let's see what we got as a treasure. We got the Eye of Sulani, 60 simoleons. Okay, we're gonna try again to get 5 stars today. So we've got a few options. We're gonna probably end up doing all of them until we get a 5 star. So I'm looking to do the seashells one with Connor, the hiking buddy one with Harrison, and the sand sculpture one. I think our charisma level is high enough. If it is, I'm gonna do this one with Dominic. Lawn maintenance with Alonzo, and I think that's it. I think that's as high as we are. We might do this one with Kendra for fitness level 4 if our fitness is that high. So we'll see how this goes. So it looks like our job was a success. We did the one with Connor for the seashells. Um, we made $61, $12 tip, and our job rating has improved. So we should, by all rights, have 5 stars. Let's check. And if it is 5 stars, then we need to marry Connor. Okay, yeah, we're 5 stars. So it looks like we need to contact Connor and get a relationship started with him. Okay, guys, so I popped in to see our future husband, and I have to admit, he's cute, but I feel really bad because this is his giant family. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids and a dog and a wife. So Danica is gonna be a homewrecker. I feel really bad about it. I know she's evil, um, so she probably won't have a issue with it, but oh gosh, and he's a lot older than her too. He's already an adult. He's got maxed out baking. He's got a lot of skills. Oh my gosh, we're really about to wreck this man's life. Yeah, he's a bit older than her. He's cheerful, family oriented, incredibly friendly. Oh gosh. That's not Danica at all. Fresh, he's a chef, um, good manners, and he's a foodie. And he's the proud owner and head baker of the Ginger Snap Bakery in Oasis Springs. Oh my god, he owns a bakery. And he has the soulmate aspiration, which makes this even worse. Oh gosh, they're soulmates. Like, hold on, let me look at his thing. Oh gosh, okay. Sweethearts, spouse. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way for them to meet because this is gonna be her future husband. I'm sorry, children. Good news. So as you can see, this home, that's on the screen. It is not our home. We don't have that much money. But Danica did work very hard, and now she is able to afford to have just a small home built instead of living out of a tent. So the house is in the process of being built. So her best friend Casey suggested that they go on a little vacation in Tartosa. So they are staying at this little rental for now while her house is built. And right now the girls are just playing some soccer back and forth. Danica's pretty good at it. So Casey and her have become really great friends. They really enjoy each other's company and they have so many sentiments together and they are just the best friends. Even though their relationship started out with Danica wanting to. Oh, she hit herself in the face. Um, Even though their relationship started out with Danica insulting Casey. The girls were just hanging out by these beautiful waterfalls and Connor happened to come by. So that wasn't planned at all. um, so now they're just kind of getting to know each other. He just kind of came up to us and started to, talk and ask how she was. And he mentioned that he had never seen her around before because they've lived there for a while. And they're just getting to know each other. They ended up getting into a pretty deep conversation and enjoying each other's company, which is to say a lot because usually Danica is not a people person, especially when it comes to men. She would not usually like for a man to come up to and talk to her and just be like, "Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you around." But I don't know. In Connor's case, she seems to really have a connection with him. They laid down and started to stargaze together. So cute. He's just kind of telling her all about the stars. Danica, being the wild girl that she is, she's daring him to go skinny dipping. He's like, "All right, let's go. Why not?" They're getting ready to do it. She blew him a little kiss. Looks like he received it pretty well. She's like, "I don't usually do this, but here's my number. Give me a call if you ever want to get together." Let's see what he says. Oh, he's pretty into it. Look at that little side glance he's got going on. I think it might be love. So right now the girls are just having breakfast and some coffee. And this is their last day of vacation. And Danica is just catching Casey up on everything that happened last night with Connor and just explaining to her that she really likes him. Casey's kind of skeptical about it because I mean he is married and Danica knows that. And Casey's like, "Hey, are you sure that you want to destroy this man's family?" And Danica's just like, "I really like him. And if he was happy, he wouldn't be flirting with me." Casey's just kind of lecturing her. I think Casey feels like her big sister sometimes. They went in the house and he gave her a rose. And look, Casey's back there just smiling for her best friend. Like maybe they do belong together. They're so flirty. So it's the next morning, and Danica is talking to Connor, and basically, she's telling him, "Hey, I think that you need to leave your spouse. I love you, and I want to be with you." And look, Danica has convinced Connor to leave his spouse, so I think he's officially going to leave his wife for us, which was the end goal, as awful as that sounds. And yeah, I think he seems to really love her, and she loves him. Looks like they decided to celebrate in the shower. So I thought this was pretty interesting. I opened up the sentiments about Connor for Danica, and opposites attracted. Opposites attract. Danica has romantic feelings for Connor, even though they are very different Sims. And they are. They are very different Sims. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to subscribe. Bye.